Mark Twain once wrote, "Mauritius was made first, and then heaven. Heaven was copied after Mauritius." Strong words from one of history's most celebrated authors. But could there really be a place on Earth that lives up to such lofty praise? This island, tucked away in the Indian Ocean, carries a charm that seems to transcend time. It's not just about the beaches, though they are spectacular, nor the lush green hills that roll like waves across the landscape. There's something deeper, something in the air, the people and the stories that linger in every corner. Mauritius is a land of contrasts. It belongs to Africa, but feels like no other African country. Its shores tell tales of ancient volcanic eruptions, yet its streets hum with the vibrant energy of modern life. Is it the most beautiful island in the world, as so many claim? Could it really rival the Maldives, often regarded as the pinnacle of tropical luxury? And how does such a captivating destination remain so affordable that even travelers on modest budgets can dream of living here? These are the questions that draw us into Mauritius, and the answers will surprise and inspire. Mauritius doesn't announce itself with grandiosity. It whispers, enticing you to look closer. Its beauty is not only seen but felt, an intricate dance between land and sea. The island is small, just over 2,000 square kilometers, but its natural wonders seem boundless. It was born from volcanic eruptions, and the evidence of its fiery origins is everywhere. Dormant craters, rugged cliffs, and fertile valleys tell the story of a land that emerged from chaos to become something extraordinary. The underwater waterfall off the coast of Morne is a marvel of illusion that defies belief. From above, it looks as though the ocean itself is being swallowed by a swirling vortex, pulling the island down into the depths. In reality, this mesmerizing sight is created by sand and silt being swept into deep underwater currents. It's one of those rare phenomena that feels almost magical, leaving even seasoned travelers in awe. Then there's the seven-colored earth of Chamarel, where dunes shimmer in shades of red, blue, yellow, and violet. These colors, naturally formed by the island's mineral-rich soil, refuse to blend no matter how much they are stirred together. It's a sight that science struggles to fully explain, but no explanation could do justice to the feeling of standing before this natural masterpiece. Beyond these headline attractions, Mauritius offers countless other treasures. The Black River Gorges National Park is a haven for nature lovers, with trails that lead through dense forests, past waterfalls, and into valleys where rare species like the pink pigeon thrive. The coastline, meanwhile, is a patchwork of pristine beaches and coral lagoons, each one more idyllic than the last. It's a landscape that captures the imagination, but more importantly, it touches the soul. Mauritius is not just a melting pot, it's a mosaic of cultures, each piece distinct yet seamlessly connected. Unlike most nations in Africa, Mauritius has no indigenous population. Its people are descendants of immigrants from Europe, Asia, and Africa. And this diversity is the beating heart of the island's identity. Walk through its streets, and you'll hear a symphony of languages: English, French, Creole, Hindi, Mandarin, and even German. It's not unusual to hear someone switch between 3 or 4 languages in a single conversation, a skill born from centuries of cultural intermingling. But it's not just the languages that make Mauritius unique, it's the warmth of its people. There's a friendliness here that goes beyond politeness. It's the kind of hospitality that makes you feel like family. Shopkeepers will hand you a sample of their best spices with a smile that says, "This is for you." Fishermen in quiet coastal villages will wave you over, eager to share their stories and maybe even a fishing tip or two. And if you linger long enough, they might invite you onto their boats, giving you a glimpse into a way of life that has remained largely unchanged for generations. Women play an especially vibrant role in the cultural tapestry of Mauritius. Dressed in colorful saris or adorned with intricate braids, they exude confidence and grace. They're quick to share stories about their families or offer advice on local traditions, often inviting visitors into their homes for a meal. This is more than a gesture of kindness. It's a reflection of the deep sense of community that defines life here. Declining such an invitation is almost unthinkable. It's not just a meal you're being offered, but a chance to become part of the family, even if just for a moment. Mauritius isn't just a place to visit. it's a place to feel. Imagine strolling through Port Louis, the capital, where modern architecture meets bustling street markets. The air is rich with the scent of spices and fresh fruit, and every corner reveals something new. Locals chat animatedly, switching between multiple languages, and it's impossible not to get swept up in their rhythm. But the real magic lies in the island's quieter corners. Picture a serene fishing village, where the ocean is the lifeblood of the community. Fishermen mend their nets, wave at passers-by, and happily recount tales of the sea. Then there's the music, the pulsating rhythm of sega, a genre born from the resilience of African slaves. With just 3 instruments, it captures the soul of Mauritius. The beats are infectious, the dance irresistible. Before you know it, you're on your feet, swirling and laughing with the locals as the sun dips below the horizon. And for the food lovers, Mauritius offers flavors you won't soon forget. From street food stalls serving piping hot rotis to home-cooked meals where each dish tells a story, every bite is a journey. Locals might invite you to share a meal, an act of kindness that's as genuine as their smiles. Declining, though, is not an option. Hospitality runs too deep here. Here's a twist you might not expect. Paradise doesn't have to break the bank. Mauritius is one of the most affordable island destinations in the world. Think about it, a 1-bedroom apartment in the city can cost as little as $300 a month, and meals at local restaurants might set you back just $4 to $7. Even high-end dining is a fraction of what you'd pay in the Maldives. Transportation is equally budget-friendly. Hop on a local bus for just 50 cents, or splurge a little on a taxi for $5 to $10. Utilities, groceries, and even outdoor adventures are surprisingly affordable, meaning you can enjoy the good life for as little as $700 a month. But affordability doesn't mean compromise. With vibrant markets, serene beaches, and a community that feels like family, Mauritius offers luxury where it matters most in the experiences. Getting to Mauritius is simpler than you might think. Citizens from many countries enjoy visa-free travel or easy on-arrival processing. All you need is a valid passport, a return ticket, and proof of accommodation. And once you're here, safety is the least of your worries. Ranked as one of the most peaceful countries globally, Mauritius has no standing army, just friendly locals ready to make your stay unforgettable. The journey begins and ends at Sir Siwusagur Ramgoolam International Airport, a gateway that welcomes travelers with all the warmth this island is known for. It's not just an airport, it's a promise of the adventure and tranquility that lie ahead. Mauritius isn't just a destination, it's an experience that lingers long after you leave. It's the laughter of the locals, the hypnotic sway of sega dancers, and the sunsets that paint the sky with colors you didn't know existed. It's the kind of place that doesn't just fill your camera roll, it fills your heart. So, do you want to step into a world where beauty and kindness go hand in hand? Mauritius is waiting. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay with us on more journeys like this. Who knows? The next paradise we explore might just be your future destination.